Okay, hello everyone. I'm about to share a flip through of what I've done with Maria's Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. I've completed her prompts, I completed everything that I needed to do, and a little extras. So here we go. So in the previous video, you probably saw me do a quick video of how I received it. And this is just me completing it. I've already checked in. I stamped the date of the 14th because that's the due date that it needs to go out by. But I'm most likely going to send it out tomorrow. So it'll be a day or so earlier. And well, like she said, and like I said in the previous video, she didn't have any rules. So no restrictions, craft, create freely. So here we go. This is her about me. We didn't have to do anything on here other than read it, which I already did. This one was a prompt to take a tag and create a tag. So she made a tag and I showed it to you at the previous video, and then she gave us an extra tag for us to create. And of course, I'm a Halloween lover, so I went ahead and completed it in a Halloween theme. I added a little paper clip. She can keep it or use it otherwise, or for her, that's just a little extra that I added on here. And by the way, this is the same ribbon, except that on this one I just flipped it, so it'll be black here, and then it stands out more on the top one. And then this is the teal page. I completed, it said add teal things. So I added, this is part of a packaging that had some teal in it. I had a teal doily, and I had this steampunk owl image that I cut around. I love owls, so anytime I have a chance to create with an owl, I do. So it so happened that this owl had some teal in it, so I decided that I would use that as my focal point, and I made like a little cluster using packaging. I used decorative scissors on this edge here because the packaging had it already deckled. So I thought, because I have another piece to it, I just wanted to kind of keep the same deckled edge. So it's a good life. And then on this page is the butterfly page. I added this chipboard piece of a butterfly, and this piece here as well that has also a butterfly. This is the sticker and washi dump, so I added 2 stickers here. She knows me well, so she knows that I added this sticker and that I added this Muggle Worthy, which is a Harry Potter. Both of them are Harry Potter. So here we have those, and then also Harry Potter washi tape that I have. So this is, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good, and it just repeats itself, and those are the footprints. If you're familiar with Harry Potter, you know that that's a very the Marauders map. Anyway, so I'm not going to get into that much detail over the Harry Potter stuff, but and then this is also, it says polyjuice potions. So this is just a little washi tape that's got to do with Harry Potter. And in this one, she said take 2. Well, it's called take 1, leave 1, but she said take 2. So she told us to take 2. I took 2, and then it says make 1. So I made my cluster out of a card that I had. I added some ribbon, some more ribbon. No, this is lace, and this is ribbon, and then this is fabric scraps that I use. It has so much stitching right here. When you're trying to thread your machine, your sewing machine, sometimes you use, my mom has always taught me, just use some scrap fabric. And I did have a bunch of those pieces sewn together. So I used my pinking shears so that it doesn't fray at the ends. So I did that to those. I cut different little pieces of that. I did it here. This is all washi tape. This is a coin envelope, so if she wishes, she could add something there too. And this is Be Happy. And then this is how homes other than her own, this journal will travel. So first it's me, then it's Anna, then I think it's, let me make sure, get the names, Anna, Carol, and Patty. So Carol and Patty, and she's in the middle right here. So that's my reasoning behind the houses on here. So that's, and a little traveling tag on there. So this is my cluster. And then she wanted us to take a minute and jot down what we're grateful for. I already did. It's here. Added it back into her little envelope. And then I created some type of spread here. So using some collections that I had in my stash. So this is roses. I like roses, and I know she does too. So so I made it a little pocket. See, this is the back. Added Velcro, and I made some, added a little bit of shaker card there, and some Dutch doors. So here we go. It's just 1, 2, 3. These are all fussy cut by hand, and I used a straight edge blade. Not a very comfortable one, but it did the job. And I was just doing this. So I glued these on, and then I just went with the blade and went around. So I did that using this mat. And I just did some stamping so that the page would not be so blank. She can document, she can write on here if she wants. This is all blank too. She can add pictures. She can add to this for herself. And this is a little tuck spot. I didn't keep any piece of paper to, let me see. Little tucked spot here, so she can add a picture here of her and her honey. This is I don't know, I like this. This is kind of a little romantic, so I figured she could use to document, and it's private because it closes, so she can document anything she wants to commemorate about her and her babe. And that's my contribution to her journal. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I was gonna surprise her, but since this is not gonna be posted till later, excuse me, I made her a little charm for her cover. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, thank you. So I made her a little charm doodad. Since she said do something teal, you would pretty much know that that's her favorite, that's her color. So I try to keep it to teal, a little butterfly, dragonfly, and a little bee. Something small, simple. And it can go anywhere she wants, but I'm just gonna clip it on here. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it.